An Adams County man speaking out this evening after his wife was hit and killed while trying to cross a busy intersection. Fox 43's Matt Klein spoke with that victim's husband. He's joining us now live from that intersection in Littlestown.
Evan, 45-year-old Rebecca Funt was struck by a construction vehicle as she was trying to cross East King Street early Wednesday morning. She would later pass away at a Hanover area hospital. Rebecca's husband tells me she frequently raised concerns about the safety of this intersection and tried to get the borough to address the issue. A makeshift memorial rests at the center of Littlestown, honoring the life of Rebecca Funt.
My wife meant a lot to me. She meant a lot to this community.
Rebecca was struck and killed early Wednesday morning as she was crossing the intersection of East King and South Queen Street. Travis Funt says his wife raised concerns about the intersection for years, adding she had several close calls with cars prior to her passing.
When I heard that and I knew where this had occurred, I was like, you know, of course it's there.
Travis says the intersection frequently deals with truck traffic and adds the buildings create a blind spot for drivers trying to turn onto East King Street. He says Rebecca reached out to Littlestown Borough about installing flashing pedestrian lights last summer.
When she raised it to the borough told her to go to PennDOT. When she raised it to PennDOT, they told her to go to the borough. And unfortunately, we haven't seen much action there since. And unfortunately, we probably didn't pursue it enough ourselves.
I'm not sure. I don't remember anybody reaching out to that. They could have.
Borough Manager Charles Keller says there have been at least 2 other pedestrian accidents at the intersection over the last few years. He says Borough Council would need to have a discussion before deciding whether to add additional road signs.
We can look at the accidents and see if it was something that would warrant that, but that's something we'd have to look at.
Travis says he wants drivers to watch for pedestrians and for officials to take action to make the intersection safer.
Whether it's the flashing lights or maybe creating some more visibility in some way. I know it's hard to move buildings and so forth, but I think it's very hard to see pedestrians in this intersection.
Now, I reached out to PennDOT for comment about the pedestrian signs at this intersection. An agency spokesperson told me that all traffic signs are owned and operated by local municipalities. Evan?
Fox 43's Matt Klein live in Littlestown, Adams County. Matt, thank you very much.